Well, that's a bull right there. He just came off the same hill I was on. You think if I ask him nicely, he'll tell me where he shed his antlers? I don't think so. You look silly without your antlers. Didn't even hear me. He's just a little raggy. Oh. Whew. All right, what's up, guys? Well, today's Friday, April 26th. You guys just saw my Mega Bowl episode, I'm sure. That was a lot of fun. That was a tough challenge. I'm so glad I achieved it. So anyways, now I'm back up into the area that I was watching the bulls when they were shedding. So I know there's quite a few more antlers up here to be had. So that's what I'm up here to do. I'm up here to grab those antlers. Now, I'm walking through an area here. I just set my water bottle, that green bottle right there. I just set that down where I found that funky little antler, that last one on my way out. I think it was episode 4. The funky little antler that was broken on the end. It would have been a 6-point or 7-point actually, because he had a kicker between his 4th and his 5th. And then he had that little curly Q on the brow tine eye guard thing.
He's got this little curly Q thing going on right there. Look at that. You can see right through that. So he busted his 3rd. There's his sword. He's got a kicker coming off between his sword and his 5th and 6th there. Oh, wow. That's cool looking.
So it's right there, 5 feet away. That's where it was. And I just set that there as a marker so I knew what to look for. And look at this, I'm walking right back through just the next little opening. Literally, maybe 16, 17 feet away. We got his match. Check this out, guys. He was gnarly on both sides, man. Just weird, crazy on both sides. But hey, it's brown and it's poundage. Oh. Oh. All right, so let's pick this guy up. Ugh. Weird looking little fella. Wow. Yep, that's the same one. Just look at this. Look at his gnarly beam. Oh man, he wrecked himself when he was in velvet. Look at that. At least his 5th and 6th came out nice on this side. Oh guys, you know what? I've been looking for something like that for a knife handle. A little fishtail, but not too big. Ooh, I wonder. That might work. Huh. Weird. Gosh, that's weird. All right, that's one. All right, so we're cleaning up this mountain, baby. Oh, I didn't even count how many, out of 24 we found 2, 3. So out of 24 antlers that I know of that are on this mountain right now, rag bulls and bigger, we have found 8 of them already. Wow, actually better than I remember, better than I thought. Whew. So that's fantastic, man. We actually only have 16 to go. Cool. Cool. Let's do it, guys. Let's go find some more. Real thick stuff. Rain. Swear to God. I like to track the rain. What the heck? But just kind of reworking some other stuff that I've worked in the past. And I think I see tines right there. I think. Only about 10 yards away, but they're so densely covered. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's an antler. Looks like a little raghorn. Wow. Look at the density this guy's in. I mean, he's in here. Wow. Let's see how we can do this pickup here. Oh. Oh, he's laying up nice and pretty. I think he's only been there for about 3 days, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's just a pretty little decent 5-pointer. Oh, see if we can find his match in here somewhere. If we haven't already, I don't know. All right. Keep going. Rain's not too bad, so we're just gonna keep going until dark. And now I'm working my way back towards the truck. And we just spotted, there it is right there, just spotted an antler. Can't believe it. Oh, I am so on my way back. See that base sticking up right there? I just caught a glimpse of that. That's exactly how I saw it. So let's go take a look. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, check that out. Huh. Oh, we didn't get skunked at least. Oh. Very brown. Yep. At least we didn't get skunked. Super light though, geez. Wish he had a little bit of weight to him. Oh well. See if we can't find any more on the way out here. I'm out of water, so I got to get back to the truck anyways. But we'll mark this spot on the map and see if it helps us find anything else. All right, see you later, guys. We're just coming out, getting back to the truck. It's getting pretty late. And walked up on this little fella. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that. He never grew that antler out. Huh. That thing looks like it was still below the surface of the skin even. Just never wanted to grow it. Alright, so today's Sunday, April 28th, I believe it is. And I'm still getting over this cold, not feeling good at all. Sniffles, coughing, all that crap. But I'm able to go hiking still. I've still got enough energy. I definitely feel drained of energy, but still, I push myself no matter what. So this was one of my big bull mountains, but since I saw all those shed hunter tracks up here, I just didn't really have a lot of faith in it. So I hit pretty much every other mountain around the entire range, and I saved this one for last. It's kind of a last resort, just to get out and hike it and check it out, see if they missed anything. So that's what I'm doing now. And check this guy out. We got another nice heavy bull up there. Looks like a hard white. Well, I tell you, I'm finding a lot of hard whites on this mountain. Oh wow, that's not even a hard white, that's a chalk. I haven't found any chalks up here for a long time. That's rare to find a chalky up here. I know which bull that is though. Very distinctive first point there, that first brow tine, very distinctive. I know which bull that is. Matter of fact, I've still got I think it's a right antler, right side, from just last year. So we'll take it home and compare it. But yeah, I recognize him for sure. All right, let's set you up for the pickup here. I hate that he's chalked out, but hey, antler's an antler, right? Yep, that's the. Definitely recognize that that first brow tine there. This is him when he's not so big. I think I've actually got 3 years off of this bull now. And there's like 2 mountains here connected by a saddle. And I found everything else on the other mountain. This is the first one I found on this side of the mountain here. So, very cool. He's chalked out. This is a 3-year-old antler. He's still a little smooth on the back side, but he's actually getting pink even. Look at that. Cool though. We didn't get skunked at least. I was kind of worried about that. All right, we'll keep going, guys. Lots of fun, man. Lots and lots of fun. Whew. Hey, folks. All right. Well, let's start off with today's date, April 29th, Monday. And we only found the one antler yesterday. I've actually been on a streak. I think I've gone out about 12 times now, 12 consecutive times without ever getting skunked. I've always found at least some kind of an antler, and pretty much all of them have been good. So yeah, I'm on a pretty hot streak right now. Even if I'm just finding one antler on a trip, it's still a good trip because I didn't get skunked, and so yeah, it's awesome. But right now I'm up on top of this mountain where I was reluctant to come up to for a while. Actually, I couldn't even come up to this place until about 6 days ago when the snow finally melted away. This particular mountain was full of snow. There was a little valley where I watched some elk come down into the first week of April. 7 of them were shed bulls, and like there was 12 of them all together. So there was like 5 others that were rag bulls, and even 6-pointers that still had their antlers on, but 7 of them had already shed, and they're all big-bodied bulls. Now they came down of this valley. This valley at the bottom of this mountain actually connected to 4 other mountains. So I had no idea which mountain they came off of when they came out into the clearing. And so obviously I've hiked every one of the other mountains, all of them, except for this one, because this one was the one north facing to that valley, and it had snow all over it, and I never saw any tracks coming up through the snow. So I just kind of left this as a last resort place until after the snow melted off. So now that I'm up in here checking it out, I'm seeing that there are some good old tracks in here. There's about 3-week-old tracks in here. And obviously when it was the snow was melting and really muddy, That's the good thing is when it was really, really muddy, you could see the tracks. You can still see the 3-week-old tracks because they sink so far into the mud. So yeah, I know that they were in here, even back then when they were shedding. So that's a good thing. But I have not found an antler yet. I can't understand that. And I mean, I'm seeing rubs, I'm seeing the tracks, I'm seeing big bull tracks. It just looks fantastic. But I got to keep skirting this thing. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm skirting it a little bit more. I'm hitting a couple of the saddles and the valleys in it. But I just walked up on this guy over here. This is looks like a really big, well, really big, just a big mule deer shed. Right at the base of that big pine tree right there. I mean, look at that. I don't know how he got his antler right on there, but looks old and chalky, obviously. But hey, it's an antler, and we didn't get skunked, so let's check it out. We've only just begun. I mean, we just made it up to the top of this about maybe an hour ago. So yeah, I'm still searching. We're looking for the elk antlers, but hey, take a deer antler if it's not in bad shape. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, getting under here. My God, that's a massive deer antler. The base on him is huge. He's ancient. I have a tendency to find ancient mule deer antlers that are really big and impressive. Well, let's set you up and pull him out here so we can take a look. How the heck did he even get under here? Man, oh man. He was super impressive. Back in his day, boy, I tell you what. That was a super impressive mule deer. Wow. That brow tine, look at that thing. You got kickers coming off here. I think that's an actual kicker even. Oh man, that's an impressive. I mean, look at that thing. Remember, this is 9 inches. For a mule deer to have a base that's bigger than 9 inches? Wow. Wow. That's a soda can. That's a pop can base right there. That's big. Cute little cheater coming off there. Oh boy, too bad it's all chalked out though. Oh well. On to the elk antlers, right? What a cool antler though. Didn't get skunked. I just had to video this. Coming through this elk country. Got a nice little opening right here. I'm up on top of a mountain. This isn't a road or anything like that. This is just a wash. But have you ever seen so many deer tracks? Ever. I mean, that's just a ton of deer tracks. Good grief. I mean, what are the odds? Is that the same deer? Oh, shoot. Well, now I know why I haven't been finding any antlers in here. The horseback rider got in here. Oh, no wonder. Oh. I was like, there's nobody else that's crazy enough to hike up here. And I was right. That person didn't hike up here. They took the dang horseback. Look at all these deer tracks. Oh my God, man. That's an insane amount of deer tracks. I mean, insane. Look at all this. Jeez. Talk about a well-traveled corridor. Now I know I gotta get off of it because of the horseback rider. Dang it, man, he hit some great territory too. Oh, I've been saving this for forever. Oh man, I really didn't think anybody else would get up in here. I didn't think about horseback riders. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? That's stuff I'm heading into right over there, up on the saddles. Ah, it's already been plucked clean. Dang it. Well, I'll have to see if they've missed anything on the outskirts. Well, look what we have right here. Little deadhead deer skull. Let's see if we can't get in there and check it out. My goodness. This is thick. Oh. Oh, poked me right in the eye. Hey, he's just a little tiny guy. Oh, gosh. Look at that fella. Cool looking little 2-point though. I have to say, of all the 2-points I've found in the last year, that's probably the coolest looking little guy. Right on. Oh no! Well, this isn't good. Ah, we just found a dead shed bull. That big mountain lion that I videoed the tracks of a little while back, not too far from here. I mean, this is his valley right here. And look at this guy, man, he was enormous. This is one of the big shed bulls. Ah. Ah. This is one of those enormous shed bulls. He didn't even heal up at all yet. Look at that. Dang it. Hate to see a dead shed bull. Wow. So today is April 30th. I believe it's a Tuesday. And so I'm back below my mountain where I knew there was 24 antlers. I think I picked up about 8 or 9 of them so far. So there's still more to pick up. I came down a little bit lower from the shelf that I was finding most of them on. And I knew that the elk were in this area. I mean, I came through here a few times, and when I came through here before, I didn't really know how to search for them in this kind of stuff. This really thick, I guess you call it mountain mahogany. It's all dead mountain mahogany stuff. So I didn't really know how to search for them in this stuff until I started finding them up on that shelf up there. Then I kind of got the idea, the eye for it, and I was able to start spotting them through this stuff. I figured out that I'm not looking for antlers so much in the open stuff like this right here. I'm looking for them inside of that, and that's where I'm finding most of them in this kind of stuff. So instead of in the openings and the little trails and stuff like that, I'm finding them more tucked into this stuff right here. So with that in mind, I came back through here again, finally. It's been weeks since I've come down through this lower portion. And figured, okay, well, now that I know how to spot them in this kind of stuff, might as well come back down through and see what I might have missed the first time that I was down here. And I tell you what, guys, it's definitely an antler. Oh, it looks big. It looks pretty big. Yes. Look at that. Oh, he's a full 6-point. Oh, it looks like he busted the end of his 5th off. But now, you see what I'm talking about, guys? They're not out in the open area over there. They're tucked away right in here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's no way I can really set you up for a view of the pickup. So we're going to do it a different way here. We're going to kind of jump in here and do it. Oh. Oh. Left side. It's a brownie. Awesome. Oh. Gonna mark this on the map. Weird spot for that thing, jeez. Nice heavy antler though. Oh, that's a good one. You know, I think that other 6-point that I found, oh, he could have been more than 1,000 yards from here. Probably the match to this one here, but I think the swords are pretty similar. Don't know if it's a match or not. I mean, there's plenty of this size antlers in here. I know that. There's at least 8 more of this size that are in here. So, right on. So yeah, good little shed hunting trip. Cleaning up this mountain, baby. It's so nice when you know that there's antlers on a mountain. All that work that I did pre-season and during the shedding to keep track of these bulls and stuff, to know how many were up on this mountain and see that they were here in the midst of their shedding, so that I would know that they're here on this mountain, that this is a mountain that they're most likely shedding on. All that work is what gives me all the confidence to keep coming back into this area and pick up more antlers each time I come back. So yeah, it's paying off. Yeah, I love it. Whew. Well, if this is my last day in the area, so we'll see how many I can pick up. If this is the only one, then well, I guess we'll go ahead and finish up the video right here. But thanks again for watching, everybody. And hey, till the next one, get happy outdoors.